Well, y'all, it's time for another airport adventure, I guess. And, well, we're heading back home to see family. We're going to be having the most ridiculous 4 days of travel I think we've done in probably over a year now. But we've got an Yveltal raid here, and I've got the Discord ready to help. But before we do that, I have to show you guys something, because we're currently in, what is this, the Y event or the X event? I don't remember which one. Either way, it sucks.
Yeah, whatever that.
Yveltal, that's it. So, not many people are excited about it, and we'll go over why later. But the reason I was very excited about it, and I cannot believe we actually pulled this off, check this out. Last night during Spotlight Hour, shiny Alolan Rattata, 592 CP. And I'll go ahead and show you guys the IVs when we catch it, but like, that was literally the only shiny I needed from this event, and I'm not going to be completing the research until next week, when hopefully shiny Galarian Zigzagoon does go live, because there are opportunities for that shiny in the research, and I want as many opportunities as possible, so I'm going to hold off on that. But we've got a raid getting ready to pop, or it already did pop, I have no idea. I've been drinking lots of coffee because I've been up since 3 a.m. and it's currently 11 a.m. and we still have
our time.
Yeah, our time, and we have 2 hours left in this layover, and then we still have a 6-hour flight back home. But we need to get this guy in the Pokedex, and that's one of my favorites. A lot of people say it looks like a flying strip of bacon, and honestly, they're kind of right. But I've got people to invite to this, so let's hop in on this, take it down, and then we'll go over why nobody is happy about the event. The extra crispy strip of bacon goes down. Now I think we're looking for 2160, 2124. That is not going to be any good, but there it is. So let's go ahead and see. Everybody said this is a really easy, excellent throw, but that doesn't mean anything when I'm the one throwing at it, so
2112.
Oh wow, that's bad. And as you can see, I missed the first throw. Oh hey, but that excellent is pretty easy. That's not bad at all. 1, 2, first ball. Oh, first ball that actually hit a Pokedex. That makes me happy. Don't have to waste Goldenraz and don't have to sit here all day. So let's go ahead and get this guy. Yeah, we do have to sit here all day anyways. There goes that beauty in the Pokedex. So 2124. That animation is just epic. That's actually not terrible. We're currently in Phoenix. I didn't record anything until we got here. So on the nearby, we got a couple of raids going up soon, but nothing I'm going to worry about. So why is everyone mad at this event? Well, it's pretty simple. This task right here, defeat a Team Go Rocket Leader. That is the only way, besides this research, to encounter Galarian Zigzagoon and to get the shiny. It's not in eggs. It's not in raids like Ponyta was. It's not in the wild. It's literally this one task. And from what I've heard, they're not easy to find. And them not being easy to find, and either you have to stack 3 of them, go defeat 6 grunts and then a leader, or pay $2 every time you want to do this, that is not good. But I'm not going to worry about it right now, because Niantic may change something when the shiny is actually released. I doubt it, but they could. But I have some computer work to do. MJ has some computer work to do. So we're just going to hang out here until we can get on our flight home. And if anything shiny or anything good pops up, we'll pop back in. But for now, that's pretty much it. And we'll see you guys when we get to Florida. So you're probably all wondering right now how I went from an airport to our apartment's living room. Well, it's pretty simple. I haven't recorded in, 4 days now? Yeah, I haven't recorded in about 4 days. That was the most stressful 4 days of my life. We left our apartment here at 3:30 in the morning on Wednesday. It's currently Sunday at 2:30 p.m. So Wednesday at 3:30 in the morning, we got back to Tampa at 8:30 p.m. Went to dinner with my parents, went back to her parents' house, went to bed, got up the next morning, ran a bunch of errands, went and got Crazy Cup, drove up to North Florida, stayed for essentially half a night at the hotel, went to her brother's graduation, went to lunch, drove all the way back that same night, didn't get back to Plant City until 1:30 a.m. Friday morning? Saturday morning. Then that same Saturday morning, 4 hours later, had to get up to go get our hair done. Then we threw a celebration party for her brother, went to dinner with a friend, and then had to get up and catch our flight this morning at 4 a.m. It's been a week. But let's get back on track to one thing. If I would have just read the fine print, I wouldn't have been upset anymore. Galarian Zigzagoon, we will be getting the shiny. We did complete all of that. It will be released in raids the day it turns shiny. So I guess instead of doing Galarian Ponyta style where it was just in the raids since the start of the event, they're only putting it in the raids once it's shiny. I'm very happy with that. I'm hoping I get as lucky with the Galarian Zigzagoon as I did the Ponyta. I will say this, if I only get one, it's going up to shiny Obstagoon. Do not care. I don't care. That's going to happen. But there are a few things we just need to go over on updates for, because I won't really have anywhere else to put them, because starting on Tuesday, I'm going insane for that. So number one, we have a whole new lineup for Team Go Rocket leaders. We're looking at Arlo got shiny Shadow Venonat, which shiny Shadow Venonat looks just like not shiny Venonat. However, shiny Shadow Venomoth is very pretty. Cliff got shiny Shadow Seedot, which I don't want any more shiny Seedots. That being said, Shadow Shiftry is amazing, and the shiny is really cool. And then Sierra got recycled with shiny Shadow Sneasel, which Shadow Weavile is actually really good in PvP and in raids. So it's not a bad lineup. They all have really good shinies. I haven't really ran across any parties of theirs that are really difficult to take out this time. So that's a bonus. And another thing is we do have new Shadow Pokemon. You got Tangela, Horsey, Snubbull, Poochyena, you got Makuhita, you got Electrike, you got Starly and Skorupi. And Drapion is actually really good in PvP too, so Shadow Drapion would be awesome. Not really much else going on right now for updates, but there are some things that I need to do, starting with I need to claim my research breakthrough, which you guys are going to love this. Open this up and look at this. Oh, it's not going to show you. I didn't claim a stamp for like 4 days, and then I accidentally claimed one today because it was a shiny Galarian Zigzagoon check if I saved it until Tuesday, and I wasn't paying attention. I was deleting tasks and accidentally, I can't talk today, clicked on it, and it got us our breakthrough. So let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves shiny Galarian Ponyta number 2, and I can do that evolution. Go! No. 714. I don't think that's any good. Alright, let's go ahead and take a peek at this real quick. Nah, it's not terrible, but it's not good. Oh, look at this, guys. I decided to waste a good 30 minutes of my life to catch this Yveltal from PvP in a Pokeball. So it's a red and black legendary with a red and black ball. Absolute waste of Pokeballs and Goldenraz, but I got it. The other thing I wanted to do is evolve. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This guy right here. shiny Alolan Rattata. I want to get the shiny Alolan Raticate, and this one's got a 15 attack. It's really good. So let's get that shiny evolution done while we're just hanging out doing a little update. And did that really just happen?
What?
I went to evolve it and my app crashed. And you watch, it's going to have evolved too. Yep, there it is. And I hate Pokemon Go sometimes so much. That's been happening so much. I had my app crash 3 times in the middle of PvP matches too. So hey, there's our failed shiny Alolan Raticate, but that's a cute Pokemon. I know it looks evil, but it's like got pink cheeks and then just the naked tail and it's all chunker. I don't know. I like shiny Alolan Raticate. Not gonna power it up because it's useless, but yeah, it maxes out at 1897. There's no point in that, but could it go for PvP if I decided to flex and waste dust? 1498, I mean, again, it's really no good, but we could do that for fun later. And I have all of these Pokemon saved. I have Shadows saved because I've got to do purifications when we move on. A couple of cool things. We did pick ourselves up a Maractus. I was trying to find Heracross, but because it was during an event, I could only pick up, I think I caught 1, and I don't even know if I got an XL candy for it. Nope, I couldn't even get an XL candy while we were in Florida because during events, regionals just don't spawn as much as you want them to. And that's pretty much all we have, except the whole point of today's video is let's go at frustration. You can currently TM away frustration, and I need to do it on my legendaries. This is something you guys don't want to forget to do because we never know when they're going to allow us to do this. And I've got all of these Moltres, none of them are good, but the Pokemon you decide to keep as shadows that you want to get rid of all of this for. And I've got this Machop, which I actually need to evolve because I purified the other one to a Hundo, which is no big deal because this one was better IVs anyways. So, you know, let's go ahead and evolve that, get another Shadow Machamp because I need to max that out for Ultra League, Master League. I don't want it for Ultra League. I have a shiny for Ultra League. I want it for Master League because originally I was using the other one that was a Shadow in Master League and it was pretty useful. And then I purified it and it's just like, eh. And no, don't purify. What are you doing? Stop that. I literally just said, don't do that. I want to throw this app sometimes. Now, isn't it funny that all of these evolutions are going to go through just fine, but my app crashes for the new shiny? That's so frustrating. While we're working with frustration. That's my life right there. All right, that's 1121. I'm not powering that up right now. I'll give it another moveset later. But let's go ahead, and I still got to get rid of it on the Articuno. And I've got to get rid of it on... This is my only 0%. You know, do I want to leave frustration on the 0%? I kind of do. I'm going to leave that one alone. And then this, what did I keep this for? That's why I kept that one. So yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of frustration on this guy. And Arcanine. I believe this was really good too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get rid of frustration on that. Hopefully one of these days, I'd like to get enough XLs to max this out because it maxes out at 3408. It's a 96% Shadow Arcanine. It's just a cool Shadow. And what did I keep this for? Oh, because it came from Japan. I'm never going to power that up or use it, so it can keep frustration, and so can that. But yeah, right now, any good shadows you get rid of frustration as quick as you can, and try your hardest not to forget. Also, speaking of shadows, I was trying to get good Swinub. Look at this. 15, 13, 4. That was almost a good Swinub. And yes, I understand with the 15 attack, it's still better than 100% regular Mamoswine, but I can't do it. I won't do it. And honestly, I think that's it for Pokemon Go today because I've had a week and I'm tired and I want to get this video out and because everybody was asking like, oh my god, are you guys okay? I haven't been in the Discord lately. I haven't been doing raids or anything. It's because I literally had 0 seconds in the last 4.5 days to pick up this camera. We did get one other announcement though. Gible Community Day, we know everything about it except for 2 things that were kind of shocking to me. One, it is getting Earth Power, which will make an amazing difference for Garchomp as a ground type attacker. But they specifically said Mega Garchomp will be introduced at a later date. So we're not going to get Mega Garchomp after Community Day like we got Mega Altaria. I don't know why. I think that's kind of dumb. I thought the whole point of them doing the Gible Day was to release that afterwards, and that's why a lot of people were happy with it and not completely upset about it. But I don't know. I'm still happy about it. More shinies, good shinies. I don't know if we'll be lucky enough to get sunny weather to get them weather boosted, but here in Spokane we get windy weather a lot, so hopefully we can get the windy weather boost. But even if not, I just want as many XLs as humanly possible. Probably not gonna buy the Community Day box this time. I don't like it. I'm definitely buying the research, and I'm also going to have to use an Elite TM on my Hundo Garchomp that I already have to get Earth Power on it. I want that to have that moveset. And I think that's it for Pogo, but one last announcement. Reach over here. I have 2. We were able to get 2 thanks to my amazing brother-in-law. He got us 2 of the CoryMatt V-Boxes while he was at Walmart when they did a restock like 3.5 weeks ago.
Barnes & Noble.
I thought he was at, no, he got those at Walmart. He sent me the picture of those from Walmart.
You're right.
He went to Barnes & Noble afterwards and couldn't find them. But either way, those are probably the last 2 we're going to see for God knows how long, because they don't sell them at Target anymore. Rumor has it that Walmart is taking them out of stores as well, and you can't get them online unless you're paying a scalper or someone claiming to be a retailer and just keeping up with market value, meaning I'm a dick and I want to charge what everyone else does, and I'm just going to make an excuse that it's everyone else's fault that I have to charge these prices to keep up. No, you don't. If you sold it for less, you'd sell more than the scalpers, but let everyone make their own excuses on their own time. That's pretty much it, because I'm not going to be doing the research until Tuesday. I'm taking the day off tomorrow to go to the gym the entire day to make up for the last 4 days of eating. And that's when the Galarian Zigzagoon will come out. I'm probably going to spend too much money on hunting that. I have to plan our move. We have a trip we have to plan with a friend. There's too much going on, so I'm just going to go relax for the rest of the day. It's her last day off before she has to go back to work from all of this stuff, and I'm going to get back to the streams. I'm going to try to as soon as possible, but these next few weeks are going to be, well, just as busy as the last 4 days were, so we'll see what happens. But go make sure to follow the Twitch just in case I can get on there eventually, and when I do, we'll be opening those packs, but we're saving them for when MJ can do that with us, because she loves opening these too. And if it was just about cards, I would buy any of them, but I don't like Vivid Voltage. Rebel Clash was useless. What was the newest one? Champion's Path was useless. I don't like any of those. The Shining Fates and Hidden Fates, though, if I can ever get a hold of those are the ones we like. We love the artwork, and we're trying to complete the Master Collection, which will probably never happen, at least in today's current market. I'm not paying those prices. I don't care. But I'm going to get out of here, go finish laundry, finish adulting. That's our little update. That was our very erratic trip. There was some shots in there from it. I literally had no time to film anything else, and yeah, that's gonna happen sometimes, especially with family trips like that. I'm gonna go chill out. If you guys did enjoy today's adventure, please make sure to smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell when you do. And if you want to really help us out and keep us growing, check out the links to the merch and Patreon down in the description, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Bye.